Que rollo con el phone, my Tweekers? Welcome back to a brand new video. It is officially day 3 on our Hawaii trip. Antes que empecemos este video, quiero mandar un saludo especial a mi compa, Pretty Cuts, desde allá desde Santana, California, que me compró este outfit, me lo dio de regalo. Pues aquí lo andamos estrenando. Y pues ahorita ya vamos de carreras, como pueden ver, todos están montados en la vencita. So, ahorita les explico ya que vayamos en camino. Yo, look at these houses. Look at that roof.
The rainwater reservoir.
They look like houses from Mexico, to be honest. This gives me a lot of Mexico vibes.
That's the whole water source.
Believe it or not, these houses are $1 million. So we made our destination about an hour later. We are here at the docks of Maui, Hawaii. They got a little bit of everything here. They got whale watching boats. I can't think right now. I had too much to drink, but they have all kinds of boats. Dolphins. We got here a little bit late, so we're the last ones in line, but it doesn't really matter. Look at this loading. Good, good. Oh. Por supuesto que me jala el grupo. Ok, so acabo de llegar la comida. Es un steak bien grande, arroz blanca, un pancito. Lo único que me gusta, me dieron una cerveza.
The only thing I've got is this Tabasco. You want it? Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, yeah.
Me dieron una cerveza nombrada after me, el waffle. Tiene agave, limón y cilantro. 5.8. The modelo de la Tweek is 4. So, creo que no me va a gustar, pero ahorita la calo. Pero fíjense aquí nomás. La verdad no me gusta este tipo de carne, pero es lo que hay. Ya no hay nada más. Así que hay que entrar, mira. How's the food? In my blog, how's the food?
Really good. Estoy a dieta. Juicy, flavorable. Nice, juicy, flavorable. Nice, juicy, flavorable.
Teaching session. She is teaching this big whale how to whale. So she is exhibiting all kinds of different habits. You can see that the baby is trying to copy her with the breaching. As far as the breaching, she's been exhibiting the same pattern of teaching behavior. She'll do the baby's kind of getting away from her now. I think she just realized the baby got ahead of her, so she's swimming kind of fast to catch up. But she usually does a really high fluke out of the tail, or out of the water dive, like really high. You can see a lot of the trunk of the tail before she exhibits another breaching behavior. But she might. The population is about 25,000. So what you guys are looking at right here is the newest addition to the North Pacific population. This is a brand new 2023 early.
So I'm gonna let my sister try it first because I'm scared. And don't lie. Be 100% honest. If it's nasty, just tell me. I'm still gonna try it. 1 through 10. You wouldn't drink it? 1 through 10.
I want to finish this one.
You wouldn't get another one? Even if it's free?
It's not free. They already charged.
Try it, not you.
No, I don't like beer.
Wow, just one. Yeah?
Try it. I don't want it.
It's strong, 5.6 for the one time. You can't come to Hawaii and not sip.
Beer. No, I like beer.
It's agave, it's not. It's named after your brother. Come on, El Guapo.
But when else are you gonna come to Honolulu and try that?
Huh?
I took pills. I took medicine.
Boom, just like that, it is day 4 here in Hawaii, and it is time for our third activity. We are going to be picking pineapple in a very special way. So come on.
We're now crossing into the zone here, guys. These are the vehicles we use to cultivate and grow pineapples, folks. So We have these vehicles on the left with the wooden crates, guys. That is what we load pineapples in. We transport them out of the fields. Each one of those crates weighs about 5,000 pounds full of pineapples, so it transports approximately 10,000 pounds of pineapples at a time. Man, that's a lot of pina coladas. Out of all the vehicles here, my favorite is the one with the tree growing out of it over there. That's our Chia pet. Yeah. He's been in the family for about 25 years now, so yeah. You guys remember that commercial? Chia. This orange vehicle, guys, is a pineapple harvester built in the 1920s.
So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first stop of the pineapple tour. And then these are baby pineapples in the making. It's crazy how they go from this to this. And then eventually bigger pineapples. Miren nomás cómo crece la piña aquí en Hawái. Empiezan bien chiquitas, como esta. Y con el tiempo se van creciendo a esto. Ya después a eso. Y más grandes. Miren, qué chulada. Qué bonito es lo bonito. Mira, aquí está otro más grande. Ahí va. Con una piña colada.
Okay, how about I ask this? How do you guys pick your pineapples in the store? What do you guys do?
I smell the bottle.
Smell the bottle, sniff the butt. I like that good idea. Sniff the butt. You ever do a scratch and sniff? No scratch and sniff, so.
Fold the leaf, break the leaf.
You fold the leaf, you break a leaf. That's the first time I heard that, huh? So you pull the leaf out, so you just grab the one of these.
It pulls out real nice and easy.
Pull it real nice and easy. Do you lock eyes with the produce manager before you do it? Like, how you doing, buddy? Hey, so you love me not?
Yeah.
No, just one, just one.
Just one? And I'd be in the produce aisle ripping one out of each one. I don't like that one. Let's try another one. Which one's the easiest? All right, so we got pull the leaf out the top. What else do we have?
We watch videos.
Watch videos. I like that. Just some produce aisle watching YouTube. How to pick a good pineapple.
Yeah, they said the short ones, the short chubby ones.
Short chubby ones. Yeah, there is some. The shape can sometimes. The short chubby ones can. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be the best way, but a lot of times the smaller ones tend to be a little sweeter. So, what else do we have?
The color?
Color. All right. So I see people. A lot of people seem to think color means it's not a ripe pineapple. Like a green pineapple is not a ripe pineapple, guys. The color has a very small role in the actual flavor of the pineapple. It doesn't have anything to do with the sugar at all. The sugar, when we test our pineapple before we spray that ethylene, guys, we do a sugar refraction test on it, and we do it while the whole pineapple is green. And we pick the pineapple, we chop it up, we add some chemicals, we shake it around, we look through our little sugar refractor, and it let us know how sweet the pineapple is. We're looking for anything between 12 to 16 blocks. This lets us know we have a sweet pineapple, guys. Now, if we were to go ahead and cut that pineapple up, it would be sweet, but it would also be very tart and very firm. So to help kind of bring that acidity down a little bit, we start the ripening process. And as it starts to ripen, guys, the acidity level drops until we kind of have a nice balanced flavor. So it also tends to be a little firmer the greener the pineapple is. Now, I know some people who like the greener ones. They just like that nice, sweet, tart flavor. Works well for cooking, sweet and sour pork, pineapple teriyaki chicken, things like that, guys. The only thing that really affects the flavor of the pineapple is the amount of time it sits on the stem, on the peduncle. Like a vine-ripened tomato, right? You leave a tomato on a vine and let it ripen naturally. The riper it gets, the sweeter, the more dark it becomes, the more flavorful. Same thing with a pineapple, guys. As it sits on the peduncle longer, the sugar levels get higher and the acidity levels keep dropping. Same thing on the outside, guys. You want to make sure that's nice and firm too. While you have it flipped over, you want to look where it got broken off of the stem. All right, much like an avocado you left on your counter for too long. You know what happens when you remove the stem of the avocado? There's a reason why you leave that little stem on there, right? And if you remove that little stem, it starts to sink in. The same thing starts to happen to a pineapple, guys. So you want to make sure that looks fairly fresh. There's no holes in it. You can't see the underside of the pineapple, guys. Now, the last way to pick a good pineapple is how each individual berry looks on a pineapple, guys. These are all individual berries. And as a pineapple gets enough water during its growth cycle, it starts to expand with pineapple juice, guys. And as it expands, these berries get wider and flatter. So essentially, the smoother the pineapple, the juicier it is. That's how you pick a juicy pineapple, guys. So, you guys ready to try some pineapples now?
Yes.
So, okay, now I'm gonna make one really deep cut right here. Yeah. All right, so, okay, you can see how they're all fused together over here, and then how it's kind of like gradually, like it's actually all fused. So you can see I know, right? I thought everything I read on the internet was truth.
Right?
These pineapples you guys are tasting was developed by a gentleman named David Williams. He used to work for a company called the PRI, guys. The PR stands for Pineapple Research Institute. So basically, quite literally, a whole institute dedicated to the research of pineapples, guys. He spent 50 years perfecting this pineapple. Cross-pollinating pineapples, adjusting sugar levels and a flavor profile.
Muy jugosa.
You know, very, very labor, hot, intensive work. Now, if you look at what we call the Pinocchio boom, that's that big old long 50-foot boom you see sticking out over the field over there. And you'll see a lady wearing a green long sleeve shirt and like a beige colored hat. She's like 4'9". So she is 71 years old. 71 years old, she could work circles around me out in the field. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's a 4'9" Filipino lady until you get her in the field, then she's just a beast. So we work circles around me. So yeah, that's the workers over there harvesting slips right now.
So look at the view. Se ve poquito de todo.
Just to let you know, they sent us a link to the pictures, but it's the
And
other group. I think they got us flipped flop.
ahí viven los jefes, los meros jefes están en las casas. And this is their view from their office, que vienen siendo sus casas. So they just drove us to another location where the pineapples have been growing for many more months than the other ones. So these are almost ready to harvest, and they all look about the same. These are the ones that pretty much we're buying at the stores. Estas piñas ya están listas para cortar, pero dicen que son varios años para que crezcan. So, estas ya están listas. Y al ladito están las que les acaban de quitar las piñas, o estas ya no tienen piña. Qué triste. Pero así es la vida. Estas ya se las acabó, pero dicen que cada planta da 2 veces, nomás que tarda 3 años. So, año y medio para que sigan, pero tiene 2, saca 2 piñas. Pero estas pobrecitas, no sé si la van a echar a la basura o si ya dieron la primera y están esperando la segunda. So we are now in the warehouse where everything gets packaged and they spray the pineapples so they can last longer, and they're gonna give us some free. This is what we get to take home to my parents because they love pineapples.
Okay, let me get the families that are going to St. Mary to come to me all at the same time.
So that's me and her.
Okay, so you guys get a double. All right, and then you two going to the same area. You guys get a double. And then the ones that are going to separate areas. Oh, you guys, okay, cool. And then you guys are going to, together? Separate. There we go. And then you guys get singers. All right.
Ok, so acabamos de acabar con las piñas y vinimos aquí a otra location. Y aquí vamos a estar viendo varias cascadas, different waterfalls, guys. Y esto es lo único gratis. This is the only thing that has been free. Besides all the activities that you guys have been seeing on my videos. And honestly, deberían de cobrar por esto. Lo único que pagamos son $10 de parking. Deberían de cobrar por esto y regalar las otras cosas. Pero esta viene siendo una chiquita y puedes nadar. Y hay otras dos, una más grande y otra bien gigante. Ojalá tengamos tiempo de grabarlas todas. Fíjense, parece que estamos allá en México, parece que estamos allá en un río que vamos con mi papá. Una belleza. Dice mamá, admire the beauty. It looks fun and cool on camera and stuff. It's crazy. Oh yeah, check it out, we came to a second location. Look how beautiful nature is. Look at those trees. The sunset's starting to come down. Beautiful water. My sisters. Look at these trees. Nice, beautiful shapes. Look at those roots. Loving the nature out here. So miren nomás qué bonito aquí en el estado de Hawaii, la ciudad de Maui. Miren nomás qué arbolones. Look at these trees, guys. This is the city of Maui, state of Hawaii. Really beautiful nature out here. Look it. It's even, you can even go under. That is insane. You can only imagine how long these trees have been here for. Except it's really, really cold now, so I don't even want to get in there, or else I would be right under that waterfall. Now that's here said that there was just 4 guys who jumped off that cliff earlier, so we missed it. Alright guys, so we just left. As you guys can tell, it is nighttime. I am in such a good mood. I'm ready to nap. I want to give a huge shout out. I just really wish I could remember the name. I have so many of you guys blowing me up right now, recommending me places to go eat and stuff. So I forgot the name and I can't find the message no more. But you know who you are, bro. You guys told me to check out La Poblada Mexican food restaurant out here in Hawaii. One, I like the name of it porque puro pinche Puebla, compa, arriba Mexico, chingada madre. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what they got and how it tastes. Let's review it. The food just got here. I got my camarones a la diabla, nomás que tenía cilantro, so I had to pick it out. You know me, typical Jerry. My boy John is eating a burrito, chorizo. Bobby copied me with the camarones a la diabla. My little niece got a burger. My sister Anita got some bomb-ass enchiladas. Bien ricas. My sister Marlene got just a tortilla. Oh, the camarones a la diabla too. Copycatters. My sister Jenny got a small-ass sope. And then back to my sister Pari. How are the camarones a la diabla? Try one.
I like them. The sauce is really spicy. Con sabor no me gusta.
Yeah, it's the shrimp.
It's like smoky or something.
Yeah, I agree. And I got the same thing. Like I said, camarones a la diabla.
Smoky for me.
Don't be honest. It does taste funky. It doesn't taste funky. It's really, really spicy, which is good, but it tastes a little bit funky.
Smoky.
I would have rather tried. I think I am gonna order the enchiladas. My sister gave me one. The bomb.